Hello, fellow artists. My name is Priscilla Pfifer, an abstract expressionist. So as a new artist in 2015, I did not know how to price my art or what information to use to develop a price sheet. So first I went to the internet, I Googled how to price art, and believe it or not, there are many sites by various individuals and organizations that offer a ton of information. Some suggested using formulas such as the square inch method. And for this, you multiply the length by the width to get the square inches. The problem for me was which method to use as a new artist. So still not satisfied, I began attending art exhibits of emerging artists whose work was similar to mine to see their pricing structure. I also talked to collectors, gallerists, and instructors for their guidance. Some artists I know use the, quote, trial and error, end quote, method to price their art, hoping to see what sells, then adjusting their prices afterward. They just go by their gut and say, I'm going to price it this way because based on emotions, based on the complexity, but not really knowing exactly how to go about pricing their art. So, not being satisfied by what I saw on the internet and YouTube, and preparing for my first solo show in 2015, I invited several people over to my studio to participate in what I call a naming party. Light refreshments were served, and it was fun and truly interesting. And the feedback would include what they liked about each piece and whether to adjust the price up or downward. I was told that oil paintings are priced higher than acrylic, and acrylic higher than watercolor, and so forth. So the medium is factored in to the price and whether or not the piece is framed. Then naming parties proved beneficial, very beneficial for me for two subsequent solo shows in 2016 and 2018. The pricing we decided on for the first solo show ranged from $175 for the very small paintings to $900 to $1,500 for larger ones. The higher priced ones sold faster than the lower priced ones. All but 4 paintings sold. Boy, were we surprised. Some people I shared this with, especially people in the art business or some seasoned artists, argued that the prices were too low. I maintain that they were priced just right. So anyway, I don't think you would regret it if you had a naming party. They're fun, they're interesting, and they are very helpful in establishing pricing for your next show. Again, I am Priscilla Pfifer, and I'm on Facebook. Again, thank you, Mint Gill, for having me as your guest speaker.